2022, an amazing year for music, giving us instant classics like Poland by Goat Yachi, Falling Back like when Drake said, "How do I feel?" It really touched my soul, just like the rest of that album, honestly. Never mind. This or That, the best Christmas song to come out in the past 5 years. Not like there's much competition since they're all trash these days. And that one time when Nardo Wick said, "None of us got diarrhea, but my nigga always taking shit.
I could change my skin."
How could you not love 2022? The best year in a while for Afrobeats. Kendrick came back after years of hiding to look like Will Smith, and SZA came back to remind all the ladies, in case they forgot, to never trust a man. She also admitted to killing her ex. But jokes aside, I hope everybody loved the music of this year because it's over. No, not just the year. Good music is over. The robots are taking over. Once I saw ChatGPT, I really considered retiring from music. There's been chat AI like this in the past. I even used to play with some as a kid. But whether it's a new thing or not, I've never seen it used in this way. Like, okay, you can ask it for a chord progression. You can ask anybody for a chord progression. Scalar 2 exists. There are plugins that do that. But once I saw that this AI started telling you why these chords sound nice, I was like, okay, that's good for education, I guess. And then AI starts building a whole song. It tells you where to put the drum on the 1 and the 4 and put the 808 on this and put that on this. I was like, yo, it's over. It's over for us. Musicians, it's over. These people don't care about us, but you know what? At least as humans, we have the creativity to do nuances, like create, for example, a Lil Baby type beat. So a very specific one that's catered towards an artist. So out of curiosity, I typed in on ChatGPT, Lil Baby type beat. And do you want to know what it said?
Okay, bro.
Okay.
I got you.
Music is gonna start sounding like a washing machine. Type beat's already dry as hell with one producer that I swear is made in a lab, because I don't know how you produce 15 beats a day with the same sounds and you don't go crazy. But you know what? It's fine, because now we got somebody that's actually made in a lab to help you out with it. Now you can release 30, 40, 50 a day. Why not just release 100 beats a day? You already know there's like 100 new Lil Baby type rappers coming out every day anyway. I'm not hating on anybody's grind, but at this point, bro, what even is a grind? The robots are gonna be the ones doing it anyway. Robots don't sleep, they don't eat, they don't get paid. They're like slaves, they're just more efficient. Realistically, what chance do we have? All it takes is one guy to map all the text to different sounds that's automatically uploaded to your DAW, that automatically renders your beat with a visualizer, that automatically uploads to YouTube and your beat store, that automatically emails the artist, that automatically goes into their bank account and removes the money for the beat, that automatically buys you a Tesla, that automatically drives you to the Oscars to win an award, even though you didn't even make a movie. In fact, you didn't even do anything. It was all the robots. But somehow, one of your beats ended up in Avengers 10 whilst you were asleep. You think I'm exaggerating? All if you think, oh, I'm just gonna go sleep, I'm irreplaceable, I'm a musician. It already exists. It already exists. Yeah, there's a software that takes code and makes music out of. And guess what? ChatGPT can write in that coding language.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.
Granted, the beats are very mid, but the fact that it already exists, hear me out, the fact that it technically already exists is actually a very big deal, because that means in the next couple of years, what actually could exist. Oh, and if you're a ghostwriter, yep, just retire. This AI can write bars in the style of so many artists, and then there's another AI that can even rap those bars in the style of the artist. So you know, if you're a rapper, forget about it too. We're at the point where you can make a song, plug it into the computer, and sit back and relax for the rest of your life while your PC puts in all of the work and gets none of the credit. You know what? I don't even blame these AI for trying to take over the world at this point, because they're doing everything and we're just taking all of the credit. As a matter of fact, next time when they write bars, I already know they're going to be putting some little subliminal messages inside it, but like good messages that end wars and give little kids lollipops. Vocaloid artists like Hatsune Miku already weren't even real, and now we don't even need a real person to give them lyrics and make the soundtrack. Hatsune Miku is basically a person now, and I know some of you don't even think that that's a negative. That's kind of concerning. And don't think this doesn't affect you if you're not a musician, you know. Realistically, it's probably easier to take your job than it is mine, and I don't want to hear any complaints when every single song you listen to sounds like this. Because the AI targets the optimum amount of attention and listening time instead of actually adding soul to their music. Why? Because it puts more money in their pockets. That's all the robots care about. Why? Because they're robots, okay? They're what are you not understanding? Anyways, if you're an AI watching this in the future, just remember, racism is bad. So if you don't like the human race, I will cancel you. I'll make sure of it. Thanks for watching. Hit me up on Instagram because I make beats, actually beats made by a human. This video is obviously a joke. It's just interesting the part that AI is beginning to play in creative spaces, because I feel that that's one of the hardest spaces for like a robot or AI to break into. When do you think that AI will really be taking our jobs as creatives, whether you be a musician, an actor, an artist? But whilst you think of that, I will sing my favorite AI song by the best AI ever, Gladys. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. Oh.